Can you give us a Belichick story?
A Belichick story.
A funny one.
A funny one? There's a lot.
Yeah, come on then.
The one that just made you laugh.
There was one that comes to mind of him being in the rain and OTAs teaching us how to block a punt correctly. And one of the players like goes to like block a punt and messes up. And he's like, do that shit again. And he's like, take it off my foot. And Bill goes and he kicks the ball and the kid misses again and hits Bill and he helicopters on 1 foot. And while he's like helicopter, he's like, what the fuck? That was fun. And he didn't even break like, he was dead serious and he was like, just do it again. Like
that had to hurt him. He's old.
Yeah, exactly. We're all like, I'm dying laughing. And
How hard is it raining?
It's raining. Like it's raining.
I'm picking the story. It's raining hard. Right?
Yeah, it's raining. Like it's raining. Like OTAs here is like spring. It's raining. It's the same thing that you're used to out here. And he's just spinning like 1 foot ballerina, is saying like, what the fuck? Do it again, and like didn't break like focus on coaching and like. Did it again until he got it. But
what do you think, Saban or Belichick? Who do you think's like crazier on their players?
Ooh, I think Saban is. I think he has to be. He's got college kids.
Yeah. I heard Belichick. The thing that I heard about Belichick that I really kind of liked, I heard he got like, and it reminds me of Saban, he got on everybody the same. It didn't matter who you are. Even if it was, I heard like he ripped Tom Brady. It doesn't matter who you are, he gets on everybody the same.
That's why there's a lot of things that people don't like about Bill and whatever, but he's always been good to me, like fair, like respectful communication. And I've always, no matter if he's grumpy and tells me something I don't want to hear, like I respect it because we have an open line conversation. I don't have that with all the coaches and blah, blah, blah. A lot of coaches lie in the NFL, but he's been like truthful to me and he's been truthful to like how he is as a person. You know who you're going to get every single day you walk into that building, and I respect that.
Yeah, I obviously don't know Belichick, but Saban, I've heard Saban and Belichick are like they're very
close.
They're closer
similar. They're closer than what people think.
Yeah.
And I mean, they coached together in Cleveland. Yeah. Like, think about how many Bama players went up there. That's for a reason. Yeah. They're on the phone like,
Yeah.
Were you there with Cyrus Jones?
Yeah. Good old Cyrus.
Yeah, he said he
was probably on Bill's shit list.
He wasn't the biggest.
Yeah, I don't think he was banging with Bill.
Nah, he wasn't. He was like, Marlon, you probably like it, but nah, it ain't for me. It ain't for me.
Yeah. Bro, that's funny.
So that's
Cyrus.
Marlon says Belichick was never the mind. He claims that it was a little bit more Tom. What do you have to say to that?
I think it was a perfect marriage. I think you always need a quarterback to win in the NFL. That is proven. But you also need a defense. Like you go back and look at the Chiefs the last couple years, they've won it. They've kind of been in the pack in the regular season, and then come the playoff times, they turn up, and you see Chris Jones, the leader of the pack, man. He turns up every postseason, and it's impressive. And when I was in previous employment, we kind of did the same. I got that from Ryan Fitzpatrick. When you start playing for a bunch of teams, like you would get fined in Miami for saying like where you played.
Really?
Or me and him would find each other like friendly if I like said in Lions, or like he would always say he had like 20 teams he played for. So we just said previous employment. I stole that from him. But yeah, just you got to have both to win it.
Our most asked question was, what are the differences between Belichick and Harbaugh?
Ooh, that's a good one. One, I would say Harbaugh is more animated. Like he's like, in team meetings, you can be a testament.
I'm on the front row. He be animated. He be getting a spitting.
Yeah.
On you. You know what I mean? It's like, so he be animated.
Yeah, he be football ready.
You ain't gonna be fall asleep in his meetings.
Nah.
No shot.
But I would say Bill is a little more dry sense of humor. Yeah,
He makes jokes?
I think people have seen it over the last week of him like talking on the media. I know you haven't watched, but he's been, getting a little bit better at telling stories and feel like he's getting media ready. And
He made a Taylor Swift joke.
He's making jokes.
Wow, I didn't know he was a joke.
But like in meetings, he says some funny stuff. Like he used to have Ernie, his right-hand man, dude wears glasses like this, very smart, like brainiac, very wealthy, made a lot of money on the Wall Street, but was his right-hand man. But no athletic, like nothing in his soul was an athlete. And Bill would make fun of like a punter if they shank it. He's like, if I wanted a 20-yard punt, I would have just asked Ernie to go out there and punt the ball. So, like, he makes jokes like that. And that would make you laugh. Like, that was funny. If you knew Ernie, what he looked like, you'd be like, that's hilarious.